Hey everybody, and welcome back to a new week of Lunchtime with Ace Silverfang. I am your host, Ace Silverfang. And I am excited about today. I'm super excited about today. Sorry, I had to mute my phone because my brother-in-law is texting me. This is exciting. You know why? Because today we do Witch Hunt. Right here. Boom. And Witch Hunt's short. If I make it quick, we might be starting Dragon Hunch 2 today. Dragon Hunch. Sorry, I think I had a stroke there for a second. Dragon Age 2 today. Dragon Hunch 2 today. What? What's wrong with me? Normally I go just verbally lisdexic, but... Nope. Right here. Wait. Yeah. I think this is the right one.
Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden.
Fanng!
Do not follow me, I said, yet you search even so. Some doors should never be reopened.
What's up, buddy? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. You remember this play, don't you, boy? It's been so long. Don't worry. We know. We'll find Morgan. I promise. Aw, what? It's Fanng. Obviously. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, okay. Yes, yes. Yeah, I'll give him Threaten. And Bravery's cool. And... let's see. Death Blow... I'll give him Second Wind. Second Wind's a good ability. Probably better than Death Blow. Can I speak to you? Oh, I can't talk to dog. No, Fanng! What am I doing? Hold on. Witch Hunt in search of Morgan. The scouts you stationed to watch Flemeth's hut have sighted a mysterious woman lurking about the area. Go to Flemeth's hut in the Kakaria Wilds to investigate this. Wow, it's all in a line. Amazing. The Mabari Hound. He has returned to your side after some time spent in the kennels in Denram. Ferelden lost many of its war dogs during the Blight, and kennel masters selected your prized hound to strengthen their packs. He has been mated with female hounds from all over Ferelden, and has sired several litters of puppies. Aw, he a daddy. Good boy. Because he's so skilled and such good genes, he got selected to become a dad. A papa. Alright. Well, I don't know if I should go in the hut or do the small clearing. Guess I'll examine the small clearing. Oh, this is what we battled. This is exactly what we battled Flemeth. Flemeth saved you during the first stage of the Blight, and her daughter Morrigan helped nurse you and Alistair back to health. Morrigan later revealed that Flemeth was an abomination who has sacrificed her daughters to preserve her own unnatural life. You agreed to confront Flemeth before she could sacrifice Morrigan, and found the enigmatic old crone at her hut in the wilds. After a short exchange, she shapeshifted into a high dragon, and with difficulty you killed her. So much about Flemeth remains a mystery. Standing in front of her deserted home in the marsh sent a shiver up your spine, like someone walking over a grave. Okay. That's not Morrigan. But she looks so similar to me, she might be my sister. Which is weird. I don't have a sister.
What are you doing here?
Also, she's an elf. I'm looking for Morrigan.
Call off your hound, Shem.
Lower your weapon. He drew his...
Then tell him to back down. Ugh. Fine.
He growls because you have sword.
Of the Dalish people. My keeper sent me to find Asha Belinar, the woman of many years.
I am Silver. I'm looking for Morgan.
I see. Then we have more in common than I expected. I pursue Morrigan as well. She has done a great injustice to my clan. Has she wronged you?
She's a friend, and I'm concerned for her.
A friend?
For her.
Of all the words associated with the Witch of the Wilds, those are the last I expected. Perhaps you can reason with her then. Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had, all legacy of our ancient magics, were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left.
What's special about this book?
For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan.
How do you know Morrigan stole it?
1 month ago, she visited our clan in the name of friendship, and took great interest in our history. She knew exactly what she was looking for. The keeper allowed her to see the book. 2 nights later, it was gone.
So what now?
Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Alluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage, who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception.
Then we'll seek a more diplomatic solution. Let's go.
I look forward to working with you.
I could have also threatened, but I don't feel like it. Like, I say threaten. I would have been threatening her. I would have been basically threatening.
Going.
The contents of the chest have long since been removed. Wait. This bed doesn't look like it's been slept in for years, except for the recent intrusion. The whole place looks abandoned. The only place in the hut not covered in a fine layer of dust is around the fireplace.
All right.
It looks like the fire was recently lit. And I'm going to leave it lit, because that sounds like fire safety to me. Darkspawn! Why Darkspawn? Anyway, I could go. I wasn't really threatening her. I'd be threatening. Oh, Shriek. I'd be threatening. Wait, where is my freaking? What the? Okay, hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up. I like how she and Fanng did all the fighting, and I just sort of was like, hold on, one sec, just switch, wait, my active powers. Okay, I'm ready! Oh. That was really easy. This is gonna be really fast, guys. If those Darkspawn went down that quickly, in the time it took me to activate all my abilities and re-equip my daggers, this is gonna be a really fast mission. Off to the Circle Tower.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled. And I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem?
Ariana can be trusted.
What is that supposed to mean? Most Dalish are common thieves?
As you say, the Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here.
Where's Gregor?
Gregor is in Denerim, attending to some important business. My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence.
That name sounds familiar. Why does the name Hadley sound familiar? Huh. I need to go to the library.
For a book, you can start in the index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort.
Yay! I don't need an escort.
I see why Keeper Solon did not want me to come here. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
Wow, you're an anarchist, huh? Why do you want to just cause chaos? Granted, I'm not all that fan of I'm not that much of a fan of the Circle. Not the Magi in the Circle, but the Circle itself. Can I? Should I? I think I will try. I open door. Sure, I'll take that. Well, they really cleaned everything up then. Looks a lot nicer in here now.
Going.
I'm keeping my eyes open for secrets. It's a short
Have you heard the stories about the hero of Ferelden?
thing.
Apparently, he once took on a lady pirate and 3 greased nugs between the sheets. No!
A version of me could have. I wouldn't say about the nugs, but I mean,
Huh.
it was an option. I just never used that option. Oh, come on. Alright, hold on. I have too much of things, obviously. I still have Dworkin's high explosives. And bombs. I don't need these. I'm just not going to use those things, obviously. I doubt this game, or this DLC will give me anywhere to sell things. It's supposed to be a very short DLC. There'd be no reason to sell things. If I'd started a new character.
I was not. Oh, all right, a little. You have to admit, it's tempting, right? All these mages, so complacent, thinking they're so important. You think I need to relax? Well, maybe.
You tell it, Fanng. Good boy. My hound of infinite wisdom. Ooh. Once again, I can't go down that door. I wonder why they bother letting the door be lit. Sandal! Hold on, I'll check with you in a minute. Sandal!
Enchantment?
Sandal? What are you doing here?
Enchantment!
You're doing enchantments?
Hello, doggy.
Sandal is staying at the tower for a while. The Tranquil are evaluating his enchanting abilities and learning a lot from him, surprisingly.
Enchantment!
Enchantment. Where's Bodan?
Bodan is trading in Redcliffe. If you're interested in his goods, I believe Sandal has some of them to offer you.
Oh, maybe I can sell everything. I'd like to buy something. What am I gonna sell? I want to sell something actually, but what am I gonna sell? No, not those. I need those. I'll sell the salves. Not that salve. That salve's actually very useful. I'll keep the graders. I'll sell the sense of awareness. I never use concentrator agents. I don't have anyone who can craft my potions anymore, so that's disappointing. Chainmail. Oops. Hold on. Dave's family armor. My bad. Chainmail. Armor gloves. This will be quick. I just want to get all of this sold so I have space to pick up more things. Apparently Urthemriel had a lot of estimates. Let's see, I don't need 2 wasp stings. Longsword. Darkspawn bow. I don't use bolts. $20 spaces. That should be good. Now let me just sell all of my junk. Yeah, okay, my attributes, I don't really want to do that. I'm just going to hold on to that. Drake scales that I'm never going to use. Why bother giving me those? Yeah, that's good. 25 slots. That might be enough. Then I talk to Sandal. Enchantment! Enchantment! Alright. I got some armor stuff. Huh. Wow, these actually look very, very good. I don't want to unequip them, but I also can't give her runes. Interesting. Let me down!
Huh. And I'm off.
Let me down. Save. Hold up. I didn't talk to that guy. What up? What up? What up? Nope. Okay then. He doesn't want to talk to me. I don't know why.
Look at all these books. I've never seen so many.
Ben, you've never been in a library before.
Is that a purebred Navari? I wish I had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
Do you remember the Dragonling disaster? Bits of Ivan still burnt onto the ceiling on the 3rd floor.
I'm talking about common pets. Dogs, cats, owls, that sort of thing.
Owl? What sort of makes an owl as a pet? Yes, that's a call to Harry Potter. Or maybe it's a dig at Harry Potter. I'm not sure which. A callback or a dig? Where am I looking for? All these books. I don't want any of them, apparently. Maybe in here. What up, mage? Ooh, the index. All about weeds. This book is in the beginner's herbalism section. Balms for protection and enchantment. Unstable solutions section. A catalog of elven relics. Mysterious artifacts section. Franny's poultice recipes. Potent medicines section. A through F. G through L. Guarding your mind, how to prevent possession. In the Fade section, Oddities of Ferelden. Geography section. Kindling the Flame, Mage Training section. Lurking Horrors of the Deep, Dangerous Beasts section. Lurking Horrors of the Deep, huh? Interesting. Raising Nugs, a how-to guide. In the zoology section, restorative draughts, creation and distillation. In the expert herbalism section, I am not an expert herbalist. I am not worthy. Seeing beyond Sight beyond sight! Advanced scrying from ages. This book is in the ritual section. Sword and the staff in the mage weaponry section. I'm going through all these because I think I theorized maybe they're unlocking things for me, unlocking areas I can explore in the library. This is an interest of books. Okay, so Waking Nightmares and True Torment in the School of Entropy section. Under the bridge and through the woods to Grandmother's house we go. The mythical creatures section. So trolls. Virulent Walking Bomb, the new edition. School Spirit section. Translating Elven languages. The history section. Wait. Mythical creatures.
All right.
Under the bridge. Look about trolls and fairies. The Elven Vartarol. Legendary creature supposedly created by the Elven gods. Ah, dang. It appears that from a company of Tevinter soldiers, only the cunning archers and magisters escape with their lives. Mythical creature. Okay, hold on. I didn't think it would actually tell me something. Leaving through the book, you notice a section on the only recorded encounter. It appears that from a company of Tevinter soldiers, only the cunning archers and magisters escape with their lives. Okay. Does this book have griffins in it? Stories of the now extinct griffin. Mythical creature. Well, okay. It didn't tell me about the griffins. Just had stories about griffins. The truth behind the stories. An explanation of creatures from superstition and legend and why they appear in our world. Okay. Well, that was a worthwhile use of time. School of Entropy. Creation versus Entropy. A paper comparing the strengths of the two schools of magic. Waking Nightmares and True Torment. A manual teaching advanced entropy spells. Understanding Entropy. A guide to the School of Entropy for apprentice mages. Controlled Destruction. The book has been hollowed out. Inside is a note and a sinister ruby figurine. Ominous. This will reveal a shrouded chest in the apprentice dorms. Inside is the final payment. I hope you choke on it. I can take it, but I don't really need money. I'll let someone else choke on it. Because that sounds like he's being forced to, which means the one I'd be hurting is the guy making the payment, not the guy getting the payment. Hold on. Nah, we're good. I'm good with this. Oh. That's the only areas in this section. This room, rather. Aha! Mysterious artifacts. No. That has the book in it, I'm pretty sure. School of Spirit and History are where I'm going next. Virulent Walking Bomb, the new edition. This short book details creative uses of the Walking Bomb spell. Spirit, the Supreme School of Magic. This book has been vandalized and is no longer readable. Scribbled on the cover are the words Entropy Rules. That's no reason to destroy a book, you moron. Spirit Healers Through the Ages. A book on the history of spirit healers. Folded near the back of the book is a very old sheet of notes scrawled by a young apprentice. In the margins are various sketches of Templars being eaten by a fierce tiger named Sir Pounce-a-Lot. Aww. Quieting the mind. Relaxation exercises for spirit mages. History. Forticum Cadab. The translated text of an ancient Aventure treatise. Kosloon, philosopher or tyrant. An exceptionally biased history of the Qunari philosopher Kosloon. Apparently he was also possibly a tyrant. Translating Elven languages. Based on a collection of research, this work explores the translating of various Elven dialects. Of Hammers and Witches, a history. This ancient Orlesian text dates from the Chantry's early days. Time and dust has weathered most of the ink, but from what you can make out, it covers a war on the heretics of the Old Imperium. Faded depictions of men in robes tremble before figures bearing an ominous symbol of a black eye in a sunburst. Huh. Interesting. Like, that actually is a little interesting. Oops. That's not tab, that's caps lock.
Found the body of the Templar who went after those apostates near Haifa.
Micah, it's terrible what they did to him.
They say he was force-fed so much lyrium he was bleeding from the eyes. His brain was liquefied in his skull.
Can lyrium really do that?
It can kill you, but... well, you know how rumors are. Those pisses give us all a bad name. Now some Templar will take it out on an innocent mage and start the cycle all over again.
You're probably right about that. Sadly. Mysterious artifacts. But right now I have books to read. Talismans of Ancient Aventure. This book details the construction and usage of folk talismans from ancient Aventure. Chastened Charms. This book is mainly a dry treatise on chastened superstitions. Scale and Bone, Crafting the High Dragon. This book contains complex recipes for crafting items from parts of a dragon's carcass. A catalog of elven relics. This book is written in an ancient dialect you cannot read.
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian.
Is this Elvish?
I think so. The script is strange, but it must be. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
Dang it, I already found that book. I thought I had to find the book first.
You, Hound. You think you could sneak up on the mage over there?
Soft bark.
How high do you think he'd throw those things if he turned around and saw you looming over him?
Disapproving whine.
Lighten up. This place is like a tomb. A few surprises would be good for them. Warden, your dog is lecturing me again.
I'd like to point out that you are such a troublemaker that you are being lectured by a dog. And the dog is winning.
You hear what's going on up in Kirkwall? Kirkwall? In the Free Marches, dolt.
Huh.
Flood there in the blight. They say there's a refugee camp twice as big as the city. Whole place is run by Templars, though, so no one is getting in. They heard what happened here, made them kind of jumpy.
Everyone's a critic.
Kirkwall, you say? That's a little teaser for what we're about to get into soon. Hopefully this doesn't take too much longer. Where's my Elven language? There it is. Items received. Oh, understand. Okay. I took the book with me. Yes. Using the translation book, you locate a chapter on Illuvian.
Oh, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful.
I'm reading. You're in my light.
You look, like you could probably squash me like a gnat, but I can't sit by while you mishandle innocent tomes. You're bending the book too much. It'll crack the spine and cause the pages to fall out. Just thinking about it is making me dizzy.
Well, are you familiar with this book?
Used it, but I don't know it by heart. Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
Your keeper couldn't even translate the word from mirror. Yeah.
It's a 2,000-year-old dialect.
She's right. The word is from the lost language of our Lathan, forgotten over eons of slavery. I only know a few dozen words of it, and I'm the Circle's linguist. Illuvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked our Lathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances.
Morgan be interested in that.
Ah, you have a friend with a special interest. Maybe she needs to talk to someone.
Ha ha ha.
My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows.
What about the mirror?
Shattered. Destroyed.
Dang.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
Level up? Oh, he gets to level up. Okay. I guess he's going with me. He has 77 willpower. I think that's enough. I'll just... never mind. I'm going to give him... Yeah, I like these. This is my favorite. Okay. Only 5? What's the point? No, seriously, what's the point? Sure. After dueling the golems of Oh, I just realized something. Options. I forgot to switch it off of easy.
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower. Oh, how thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
You should just tell him to fetch a Morrigan. It would save us a lot of trouble.
He's trying. I've already told him that. He's working hard. Give him a break. Morrigan is very hard to find. Can I have key?
just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh, well then. Sorry for bothering you.
I don't know. What happened to them?
Unfortunately, we are still not sure yet. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men.
Alright, I'll help with this. Always something to be killed, and I'm the one to do it.
Very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue
Eh.
talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
New save.
I'm off.
Now that I've changed the difficult, maybe it will actually be a difficult, Holy cow, I'm actually in the basement. Maybe it will actually be difficult, but... I don't know. Well, this looks like the way I'm supposed to go. So I'll go the way I'm not supposed to go first. I will not go that way, because that's not a door I can open. Corrupt Sentinel. What is a Sentinel? Why is the veil torn?
Going back to normal. The rips in the veil as we can.
Oh, great. The veil is torn for some reason.
All right.
The real question is why? Old vials.
This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
Yep. By the way, if they were moved, what are all these bottles? Landmark device.
And I'm off.
Your hound seems particularly interested in this landmark. Alright.
Remind me not to step in that.
My bar dominance is now active. Perfect. He is strong. Stronger. Okay, so.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow.
Another of these statues.
It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
What are you talking about?
A hunger, a cage, a yawning void. Help me.
What's happening?
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
Yeah, that figures. I assumed as much anyway. I just wanted to see what happened. Now that I have seen, I can continue. Okay, they're around the corner. No! Don't focus me. Stop running from me, you tear. There we go. I have 4 more tears to vet. Calm down, me. 4 more tears in the veil to fix. Here's number 3. And maybe number 4. There it is. Keep them busy. Where'd it go? I don't see it. There it is. Dang it. Boom! 3 tears in the veil. Wow. I didn't even go in that room. I knew that was coming. They always love to initiate with fireball. No. Stop it. Veil tear. Got it. It said Rogue Sentinel, but I haven't seen... That guy didn't walk anywhere. Weird. What's about in here? Wooden crate. That's a lot of blank vellum. I'll take it. Who wants 50 reams of blank vellum? And just because I'm a worrywart, save again. No! I can't move! Let me move! Thankfully, even immobilized, I'm still super dexterous. Dang it, it's gone now. There it is. Stop disappearing! There. There you are. Okay. These veil tears are irritating only because they keep doing that. Okay, let me try this again. Nope, I have to do it one more time. Dang it, stop attacking me! You're making it very hard for me to actually continue my attacks. Oh my gosh, I'm tired of going through this doorway. Oh wow, that was actually an annoying fight. It would despawn after 3 hits every time. Thankfully they can't heal. Or this would take forever. Okay, I need one more tear. Alright, what's in here? Ooh, a chest. Vestments of the Seer. Is that meant for Finn? I'm guessing so. Plus 10 willpower, plus 7 magic, plus 10 armor, plus 10% spell resistance. Sure, take that. Finn's immaculately clean robe. Ooh, wait. A ghastly hat, you say? He'd lose willpower. Eh. In exchange for cold resistance. Cold is not the most common of damaging things. There's like a couple cold spells. Had to interrupt his spell. I don't see it. There it is. Good job, everyone.
Let's get back to the statue.
Good job, everyone. Now, what caused that to happen? That was weird. Grandmaster Lightning. Okay, we got runes. Awesome. And money. Poison, and more money, and more blank vellum. I'm really gonna have to sell this blank vellum when I get out of here this time. Oh. Okay, well, I've taken the entire loop.
Go fetch! Shoot!
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart Mabari who would run off and fetch things like cake.
That's my Mabari.
It's broken.
Hey! Don't insult my Mabari. He's a good boy, aren't you, boy? He once fetched me a piece of armor in the deep roads. And that was impressive. I like this room best. It's the most well lit.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
Are you alright? You seemed distressed earlier.
You asking the statue if it's alright? It's a statue.
So you'll talk to it, but it's strange to ask about its well-being?
It's made of stone. Short of a hammer and chisel, nothing will hurt it.
Stone eyes are no longer clouded. The darkness recedes for now.
It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Illuvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, The broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key.
I got a dagger. That what it wants? Broken glass from the mirror? Finn, do you know how scrying works?
Theory, I haven't done much of it.
The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scryer's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cad-Halash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
Kadash Tig? It's not that. That's impossible. That's not that old.
So you know of it. Convenient.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Yes.
Why do you think it said we wouldn't talk again? Oh, I'm not going to die, am I? Hello? Hello?
Huh. I mean, she doesn't... That was weird. What the... His is a valid concern. When someone says we won't meet again,
Tell
you
us
have to
what's
wonder
going on.
why.
The Alluvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted. So we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes.
How will this help us find Morgan?
Morrigan is interested in the Alluvians. We find them, we find her.
Let me come with you. I can help. Please. I thought the mirrors were all destroyed. I can't pass up this chance at actually finding one.
If Hadley agrees to it.
I had permission to leave the tower to continue my research some time ago, but I never had the opportunity till now. I guess there's always a first time, huh? Ready to go when you are.
Woohoo! Alright, I'm not breaking the rules or anything. I'm going to talk to you because I found a bunch of stuff. 1 second. I'd like to sell something. I know you're not as excited about it. I just need to sell you things because your dad's going to want these things. I'm sure your dad's going to want me to give him 101 blank vellum. No, 100 blank vellums. Why do I still have Sir Pounce-a-Lot? Hello, Sir Pounce-a-Lot.
Enchantment?
Maybe.
Enchantment!
Enchantment! Huh? I cannot equip their things. Alright. Let's go.
Does your name mean anything in Elven?
Blessed creators, why does everyone ask that of people from other cultures?
Oh, I didn't mean...
What about you? Are you named after an honorable fish's appendage?
Well, Florian Phineas Horatio Aldebrand Esquire was a bit of a mouthful. And I was tired of the other apprentices calling me Flora.
Well, that's mean of them because your name's Florian, not Flora. They changed your name. They didn't just give you a nickname. That's really insulting. I'm sorry. Children can be cruel. Cruel. What's over here? Elven Ruins. What's over here? Kadash Tig. What? Obtain a shard of the broken alluvian. Let's see. The scrying which requires relics The Tevinter statue called the Lights of Arlathan. Of Arlathan, apparently. I've been saying it wrong all this time. Which are hidden away in Kadash Taig. Alright, let's go to Kadash Taig. It's close. I just have to go around the lake first. We're back, guys. The Taig of Kadash.
It's hard to breathe with all this stone around me. I hope this is all in my head. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Taig?
It is. Yes, I've been here before.
Right, so I've been going through my old notes.
And
I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinters did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
so the Lights of Arlathan are under this
That's
enchantment.
my hypothesis. But they might just be buried in the ground, too. Actually, that's very likely. It looks like Kadash Taig was built on the ruins of Katalash. The Lights of Arlathan could be miles below us.
I liked the other theory more.
If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it.
Is this blood magic?
Blood doesn't power the spell, it's just a component. It's certainly a gray area, so let's just keep this between the three of us, shall we?
4 of us.
4 of us. You share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the Lights of Arlathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them. But we have to be close.
Oh, great. I knew it! I was too slow on the stun. That's it. There we go. Wow, there is a lot of you. Okay, they're done. Oh, wait. I see a landmark. Ah! Ah, dang it. I was just about to mark it, too. You. I know, right? Should have died a little sooner than that. Okay, buddy.
This carving over here is an old dwarven dialect. If you find more writing like this, I could probably translate it.
Aha! Hold on.
Perhaps the dog needs some privacy?
Thank you. I appreciate this. Or he appreciates this. Okay, you said find more old dwarvish writing. But you didn't show me any. I got tab pressed. Oh well.
Magical vortex. We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the Lights of Arlathan.
Great. You want to come with me? I don't know why you were set to hold still. I don't remember giving that command at all. I'm not gonna use any of those yet. I want to find these
Dwarves
secrets.
must be dull without magic. But this place is amazing.
So the first thing we're gonna do is clear this entire place out. As we go, we're going to try and find those writings. Then I'll come back and grab these vortices.
Kadash dwarves didn't even know they once had elves living here. Wouldn't this be remarkable enough to record in the memories?
It would be, you'd think, unless something really bad happened, and they forgot. Commander Regnar of House Kadash, you were wise to send the relic you uncovered, the various records, and believe them. The Shaper has compared it to carving. I can do this, I promise. The Shaper has compared the carvings on it to various records, and believe them to be of elven origin, possibly thousands of years old. I would advise that you cease repair work on the warrior training grounds immediately and continue investigation. A team will be dispatched from Kal Sharak as soon as possible. Shaper Warwick.
I should study dwarven history when I return.
Oh, nice. I've given him a chance to improve his... Among some kind, possibly. Where's my notebook? Do you mind? We're being attacked. Thank you. Thought I saw something back here, but I guess not. Okay.
Strange to think of the dwarves in their shelter, in this darkness, to the elves who fled Arlathan.
Gives whole new meaning to the term Underground Railroad. Okay. That's suspicious.
Nothing here.
What was that? Alright, I'm gonna save. Clearly that's important. But I'm going to now backtrack. I was thinking I could just ignore these things and it wouldn't progress the story. Yet this implies it progresses the story regardless. So let's just go back to the Oh, did I already pass the first one? That was a lot shorter of a distance than I thought it would be. Okay then. This really won't be that long. Down we go.
Do you see it? Can you follow the path?
Yeah, it's this way.
I have a good feeling about this spot.
All right.
Oh, Guardian!
Okay, here we go.
Can I just hide back here?
You're hiding on top of him, making it very difficult to attack. You know what? There we go.
It's like standing in a field of stars, and they're showing us the way.
Okay. I think I must have missed this one. Alright, I see how this works. Admittedly, that's very clever. It's invisible. I wouldn't be able to get it otherwise. Also, that blah I saw earlier before I saved might have something to do with... might have revealed something. Good job, everybody. Haven't needed to use my poisons yet.
Torches. Still burning after thousands of years. Magic? Special fuel? Perhaps the design of the sconces? Hey, wait up!
I think they're powered by lyrium, but yeah. So it's not magic per se, but it is lyrium fueled, I believe. Pile of bones. Come on,
see.
right click.
That's disappointing. I wonder if the relics here could lead us to where Arlathan once stood.
The excavations are going well. I think Shaper Werrick secretly hopes the artifacts will lead him to the lost city of Arlathan. Despite Tevinter records that insist on its complete obliteration, even if he found the site of the city, there would be little remaining of any worth. As for the artifacts, they must have come to this area by trade. Kadash Tag is old, built upon an ancient settlement called Kadhalash. Lots of junk can accumulate over that much time, even elven junk. From Shaper Assistant Shala's journal. Alright, apparently she died. Not sure if she died violently or peacefully. Just that she died. Alright, according to this...
It's like standing in a field of stars, and they're showing us the way.
Ah, back here.
Oh, I bet there's one here.
I see.
You are right.
Should have expected this.
Oh, that's what you... Okay. Ow. I think it's a rogue. Because he keeps going invisible. Wait, no, that's Fanng. Wait. Oh, there is an enemy back there. Well, good job, Fanng, guarding the back. The rear lines. Just a couple more. That way, huh? But
people
what's
could not
right
have
over
been comfortable hiding under so much stone.
Hmm. I'm still looking for some more.
Seem to be that pleased.
Pay attention to where they're going.
Oops. Oh well. My bad, I missed out on a little dialogue.
Masonry. Look at the craftsmanship on.
Finn!
Sorry.
Sorry. He actually was walking towards something. Clever. For the design of the animations and everything, it's more convincing than him just going with me and talking about that stuff.
It's true then. A small group of elves took refuge here.
The excavations are going